Alright everyone, what's going on? Welcome back. We're doing more main city quests in Oblivion Remastered. We are on part 21, I want to say this is. Pretty deep into the series now. I'm just doing quest by quest by quest by quest. I took out a few of the main cities in the last two videos, Anvil and Breville, then Bruma and Shadenhall. On top of that, in the last video, I kind of took out Skingrad with the exception of Seeking Your Roots, which is just like a kind of a radiant quest that never goes away. I did most of the quests. I found out that there were some that I unfortunately couldn't do. One of them because it was glitched out. I forgot the name of it. It was called something the Hunt. It was like some orc trapped us in a thing, and basically I did the whole mission. And then it wouldn't trigger the next part of the quest. So I went to the lady, and she was saying, "Hey, go rescue my husband." And I'm like, I wanted to say, "Hey, your husband's dead. I can't fucking do that. I seen it happen." Like, it was supposed to give me the option to tell you that, but it didn't. So I just beat her to death, just to get the quest out of my log, which was more satisfying than it should have been. 'Cause she was annoying me. I spent like 20 minutes trying to figure that out on camera. Then there was another one called Confusion and Conscience or something. I don't know. It was a quest basically where one of the main storyline quests, a corrupt guard gets sent to Bruma to aid, and he got killed in the Oblivion invasion. So it ends the whole quest line. I was trying to talk to everybody in the town. They wouldn't even fucking talk to me about the problems that were supposedly happening, and so on. I wasn't able to do it. Now we're going to Chorrol up here somewhere. Over here to go and do basically all the quests that are in that town. Following that, we will probably go to Leyawiin. I think that's the name of it. In order to finish those quests, I think we can get it all done in one shot. I hope we can get it done all in one shot, as in this video. Just so we can keep moving along and eventually get to Shivering Isles, which I've never actually played. I haven't played almost all these quests ever, so it's a very new, fun experience for me. Unless the game's fucking glitch out, of course, which sucks. I also did a bunch of shit in Skingrad, but shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you talking about? All this stuff in Skingrad, unfortunately, was...
What is it?
Why the fuck?
It's my pleasure. You too.
Get away from me. All the Skingrad shit pretty much revolved around you buying a house. So one was buy the house, the second one was get a butler, the third mission in Skingrad was pretty much a guy that looks like this fucker who follows me everywhere now. I thought he died too. A person that looked like that was paranoid about everything, but I did that a while ago. The Rosenthumb cache is just a find a scroll in your house and figure out where something was in my house, and I just looked it up, and it was just a lantern or a hourglass, whatever the fuck it was. And then Seeking Your Roots, which unfortunately I can't finish until I find all the Nirnroot that I need to find. But I am pretty... I'm 10 more, and I'm finished with the 30 rank, and I think that there's 40 and then 50 after that, so... We're pretty good. We're doing okay in that. That one I don't expect to get done until the end of the game, to be honest. But let's do this. Let's buy a house in this fucking town.
Say your piece or stand aside.
Shut up. We gotta buy a house here. That's always the first one I do.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Chorrol. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Buy a house?
Yes?
On spur your economy?
Get you something? Look, I like you, but not enough.
Okay, let's
You
help.
seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you? Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Chorrol.
Don't tell me a house, though. That's crazy.
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. The painting is all I have left that I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Chorrol or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Orak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder. Look, I like... As the head of the Elder Council, we're a mountain people, tough, independent. County Chorrol is rich in mines and timber, wool and mutton, and hard-working people. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Orak Grogoth, and my herald, Leith Wavrik. Good luck, investigator.
Hello, I'm Leith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Chorrol. The Countess is in attendance. My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit. They say someone finally laid poor Lord... Fare thee well.
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something? Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin... What?
Hello. Are you searching for something? Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you. The stolen painting was of Count Valga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. Northern Goods and Trade is an excellent place to buy supplies. I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you. All right. Thank you. How kind. The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night. We're simple, God-fearing folk until your return.
I'd take my dog out to urinate.
Oh, it's Valga. Yes? For me? Thanks. The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading. Aye, it was back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Look at the muscles on you.
I used to think you were a hero. I don't trust you. So, every little bit helps. I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seemed fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since. Do you know Renaud Germain? I saw him in Shadenhall recently. I was quite irritated, but I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool? Yes, it's quite odd. Renaud, who I bumped into several times in Chorrol, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Renaud is stumbling around Chorrol, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then, it's really none of my business.
Cool. Oh, nice. That's another
Good
question.
day.
Hello.
What is it? I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Chorrol Guard. What can I do for you? I'm sorry, I wasn't in. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me. There are a lot of fine-looking women in Chorrol, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice. You're talking to me. Go bother someone else. Say what you're going... For me? Thanks. You're talking... Take care.
Damn. Alright, so let me go to the West Tower.
Good morning. Hurry up!
Blade and bone, speak to me.
Oh!
Greetings, investigator.
Come on.
Oh. So, the Countess hired you back to work for poor old Orgnov.
Good evening.
Oh!
A pleasure to meet. The Countess is in attendance from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening. If you will, fare thee well.
Hello again. I hope your search for the paint. Are you accusing me of taking the painting? Very well. I confess to the crime. But please
Okay.
understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting
It's her
back.
husband, you
So
fucking
I
asshole.
decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me. We've already been... You have your I was careless to leave my art supplies around the castle like I did. I suppose I was easy to discover. I am ashamed that I took the painting, but my love for the Count was greater than you could imagine. I am undone. I understand the decision that you have made.
You again?
Oh, you have returned from your investigation. Whom did you accuse? I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Chorrol and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Chorrol again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it. Look, I like you, but not enough to
What do you mean?
The painting of the Count once again. Take your time.
Why can't I buy a house? What the fuck? Goddamn bitch, bro. Did I do it? Is that it? Okay, yeah, I guess that's it. Let me see. Canvas the castle. I feel like I did Legacy Lost. Let's go through them. No, I guess not. What is this, Chorrol?
Greetings, investigator. Greetings, investigator.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but
It is quite nice. When you find enough evidence, confront. I do not wish them up. I'm sorry, but I don't. All right. Thank you. How kind. Look, I like. Farewell.
I don't have time for you. We're always on. He's captain of the Chorrol. Leave me alone.
that's crazy, bro. Wait, she took my key away from me? How the fuck am I supposed to get on? I can't believe she really wants to know. Alright.
Welcome back, my friend.
Yes?
Okay, let's see where we are.
You've got some nimble fingers. You've been getting it.
Where the fuck do I find this guy? I know I'm. I know. Fuck. I'll do this one first.
Yes? You know, Bongond has got some fine horses for sale over at the Grey Mare. Bitneld, captain of the castle guard? Good day.
How are you? What do you want? That Modron O'Rain has got no sense of humor. Bye.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Chorrol. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Chorrol, they say? But I'm sick of it. Sick and tired, tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. Never mind.
Sick.
You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Chorrol and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Alright. What am I doing?
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
We're fine.
How can I help you today, friend? How can I help you today, friend? How can I help you today, friend? Is there something I can do? He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Chorrol. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again. I spoke with Deetsan at the Major... This reunion will...
Welcome to the Newlands Lodge. The best place... This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the guard objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call. Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging Dark Elves, and never shall the twain meet. And we take the whole patriotic...
Will be the happiest day of my life.
Talking to himself.
on your... By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you!
I can't stop to talk now. I've got to go meet my...
Master, I'll never get used to saying that. What can I do for you? Any friend of... I found some good pauldron. Goodbye.
Stop. Stop.
Hi there.
Talk to your brother. Talk to your brother.
What do you need?
Can you spare a
Master?
coin?
Thank you.
What? Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed. If we had only known.
Look at the muscles
All I know
on
is
you.
that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next
Get
day.
sobered up real fast.
Can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry
I
Reynolds.
don't think ogres are, unless
While my mother
if they
didn't
eat
survive,
each other, they're
Reynolds
cannibals.
did.
They just eat
For that, I'm
humans.
grateful.
Such, like a
But we
tiger's
both
not a,
want more.
a cannibal.
We want our home
Is
back.
it?
We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres? Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Chorrol, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously. I wish my father had given me a better description. Be careful.
Is this it? I'll go around it all. This is it.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave, now. You ain't welcome here. I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Outsiders have always tried to destroy us, but we've always survived. Say what you're going to say. Every little bit helps. I got nothing to say. Take care.
All right. Is this it? Oh. Oh, that's confusing. Okay, wait, multi ball. Oh, I've already been there. I'm an asshole. Don't hit my child. Horse, get out of the way.
Back off! I'm warning you!
It's so funny that like they couldn't handle 3 ogres. let's guess.
What is it?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Well met.
Is it safe for... Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now? Right. We're off.
Well met.
Where's the brother? Whatever, I don't care.
Yes?
Thanks so much. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you. You are welcome here anytime, my friend. At long last, it's good to stand at Weatherly again.
So we're gonna go back to Chorrol. It says basically go to Chorrol, wait a few days, and walk around, and someone's gonna come up to me. Just waiting.
Hello. I'm Contumelorius Florius. I'm in charge of... So, the brothers have once again reclaimed Weatherly, eh? Good for them. You won't believe what's happened. Francois Motier has been killed. Did you hear about Reynald Germain's long-lost twin brother returning to court? Now I hear there's a stranger in town asking about them. A dark elf. From back east, they say. I wonder what he wants. Farewell.
Oh, interesting.
Well met. Don't get too many folks passing through here these days.
No doubt.
I plan to visit the Imperial City soon to pay my respects at the Temple of the One.
I may have a bit of a proposition for you involving the Germain family you so recently assisted. It was kind of you to escort the Germains back to Weatherlane. However, the original owner of Weatherly left them an even greater legacy. In fact, there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye. Want to hear about it? Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so? And who knows, my story may prove profitable to both of us once it has come to its end. My tale actually begins with the father, Albert Germain. He was once in my employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization. He was very good at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly. He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself. An unfortunate decision. He fled from Chorrol with his family and was never heard from again. Only his small son Renaud was found, wandering alone in the wilderness. Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness is, after all, a dangerous place. No place to take your family. Then, these many years later, voila, the brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness after all. Indeed. What is the point of my tale? Albert Germain builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Chorrol Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Red Guard Valley ogres ransacked the place and probably took all of the loot back with them. If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it. I can get you started by telling you where the ogres live. The rest is up to you. Hubert and Renaud know nothing of the father's past deeds. If you want to tell them about it, suit yourself. We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. There isn't much to tell you about Albert Germain. He was one of my best, and he got greedy. The rest is history. I do not care to describe it. You will know it when you see it, I think. It is not something one of the ogres should have in his possession. The boots of the Crusader have... Beware.
Almost done with Chorrol already, dude. This is like, and this is pretty quick. 40 minutes through. I mean, the buying the house thing is pretty easy once they give you the option just to buy it. Got the stuff that's got one of my houses just so it chills there.
Hello, I am Leith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Vulgar's attendant. Welcome to Chorrol. Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of Chorrol from out of this castle. Why? This is incredible! I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Chorrol for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Chorrol. You've done a great service to Chorrol, and you should be proud.
Nice.
The Countess is in attendance. Fare thee well.
It is quite nice to... You are?
There you go.
Positively gorgeous home for sale right on the main plaza. You'll be hard-pressed to find a nicer home for sale in Cyrodiil. It's a pleasure to have you become a citizen of Chorrol. I'll take care of the deed. Here is your key. The house is on the main plaza, between the statue and the chapel. The last tenant of Arborwatch has cleaned the place of furniture. I'd recommend stopping by Northern Goods and Trade. The owner, Seedneus, should have everything you need. Farewell.
Beautiful. What's running that? Still got over 200,000. Chilling, bro. We'll fast travel there, then we'll come back and do this. We're gonna come back here anyway, I think. Actually, you know what? I might. Yeah, we'll go down here first. The Weatherly may as well. Where are they? They're dead. They die. Oh my god,
You have something to tell me about my father?
I do not.
I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the honor blade rests again in Castle Chorrol, and the escutcheon of Chorrol you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Gemains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home.
Nice.
High mountain ranges rise to the borders. Honor suits you well. May your journeys always be safe.
Good evening. What's going on with...
Go to Hack Dirt.
Make it quick. We scrape by. Not that we've ever had naught but trouble from outsiders like you. You'd best be moving on if you know what's good for you. So? See? Was that hard? Don't be silly. Don't make me laugh.
Oh, you cunt.
I won't fight you. Where did you get that? That will get you something. I really don't get... We scrape by. Make it quick.
I just give her shit.
Go ahead. Farewell. I used to admire you. We scrape by. Good day.
Why can't I do this one now?
Better be moving along outside. If you're not careful, outsiders came and burned up. One day you'll find... This better be good. Every little bit helps. Outsiders... One day you'll...
Alright. Just giving people money.
We don't like You'd be better off not asking such questions. We don't look kind. So? That will get you something. Don't try. Gracious. What a hero. Good one. Oh, please. See. That's not bad. Certainly. We don't look kind.
Why don't fucking travel ahead or have to be in? Oh, wait, hang on a second. I gotta go talk to somebody else. Fuck, I'm stupid. So stupid. No. I have to go talk to Neas at Northern Goods and Trade first. I was one slide down on the guide. I might as well just go do this, right? Oh. Go buy all the shit for this house. It's probably gonna be expensive. It's probably cost like $50,000 right now.
What?
Pick up a quest here and stock up our house.
Only the finest wares to buy. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. What can I interest you in? You're a fine negotiator. Thank you. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. If I don't have what you need, take care.
Wait, did I finish things with the father? I did. Okay. Shout out over Hector, but I gotta talk.
How
so.
are you? Hello, I don't... Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. You ever talk to Hondatar? Odd fellow, but he seems to know his way around these parts. Be seeing you. It's my... If I don't have what you need, goodbye.
Hmm. Interesting. It seems like that's the daughter and she's not missing. Okay. So return in a week, so 29th, we're gonna have to wait around. So the 29th, we have to come back. We're gonna have to just wait 7 days. So yeah. Let me, in the meantime, name some shit. Files. In fact, there's gonna be a lot of waiting. Sorry about that. One more, and I'll do it. I'll try to see if it works.
Hello.
How goes it?
Wait a little bit more just to do it. Could have just waited more for the regular time.
Hello. A pleasure. Farewell.
Motherfucker. Alright, well maybe I have to like leave. Go across the world and come back. Just trying to trigger the quest, man. Let's go as far as we can go. Then we'll go. We're going to get Chorrol. Waited a lot of time, bro. Waited like over a week and a half now. That's great. Fucking lizard bitch better be gone. How goes? Alien Kazoon. If this doesn't work, then I gotta wait more. I should naturally come back eventually. Nope, yes.
A pleasure to If I don't have what you need, I heard there is a goodbye. Well met. For you, of course. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Take care. Good day. Goodbye.
Alright, fuck you, bitch.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Maybe I should do some other quests before, you know. Okay, well, we'll have to come back to that one. So, let's get over to Leyawiin. Now let's see something real quick. I want to see if we have any of the quests in Leyawiin.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
I always wanted to
Is
Hail.
Morning. This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
You look tired, my friend. I hope you're holding up all right.
Remember that Argonian? The one from yesterday? Little bugger pulled a knife on me earlier. I had to put him down.
Hi there.
Good, good. But let's not be too hasty. We must be sure of our findings. If there's any doubt, look at the muscles on you.
Yes?
Well met.
Well met, guildmate.
What can I help you with? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was set to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. I wish I could tell you more about... Please, visit me again anytime.
Spare a
How are
coin
you today?
for the
Fine. And you?
Fine.
Good to hear. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Good day. I hope I can help. What can I interest you in? Good day. Any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine. How can I help you? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. I let that go too cheaply. Come back and see me. Good day.
Hello.
They say Eleanor on Somerset Isle is more beautiful. I've
Welcome
never been.
back to the
For
university.
the present, I
It's
must
good to
count
see
the
you
Imperial
again.
City the most
What can I do
glorious
for
in
you,
Tamriel.
Archmage? Anything else I can help with? Yes, I have them for sale. If you'd like to buy some, feel free. They're... For you, of course. Please.
I see.
Visit me again. Anything else? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. A fine bargain for you. You bought that. I wouldn't make... I let that go to pleasure doing business with you. I wouldn't make that deal with just Ed. Come back and see me again. If you come
Take
across
care.
any unusual
Farewell.
ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember...
How goes it?
Hello there. What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Their pincers are sharp, though.
Very well.
don't know if it shows here. I was gonna show her my tiny elven sex slave. Oh. Well. I don't know if I like the elf armor or the elven armor on the horse. Looks a little ridiculous. Hello? My headset died. Oh, never mind. No, you're good. I just didn't know if my head died. I'm probably gonna get off in like 15 minutes. By the way. Are you off tomorrow? Are you off tomorrow in the morning? If you want to hop on tomorrow in the morning, I'm down. I want to... Oh, here, just do this one quest. What the fuck is this thing? There's a literal Minotaur right here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh! I killed it right away. My horse, well, actually, my horse killed it. I haven't seen a Minotaur yet in the game other than the ones that are looking in dream sequences. It's crazy. Sure, go up. Oh, that looks cool, yeah. I don't get anything yet. Oh shit, don't fucking bears attack my horse. Fuck off, bear. Oh, here we go. Arrest me, but make it sexy. Wait, I don't see anything. I still got the same armor on the screen. Oh, did you get it? Let me see. I didn't get anything. Did that? No, I might have. It's probably behind. Yeah, I have like push everything to the side. There we go. Yeah, I like the Mithro. The other one was, let me see the other one. That one's pretty dope. It's just like the helmet I don't like. The helmet just reminds me of like, it looks like, to me, that kind of helmet with the horns, that doesn't look good. That's just my thing. Yeah, that's cool. A black hood. Yeah. Yeah, no. It. I mean, I would definitely go if you have the option to go with that as soon as possible. Just do the top one. That looks dope as fuck. Where is that? What is that armor? Like, okay, I'll play the boss now. There you go, never mind. Boss salts. I don't know what to fucking do in this quest. I'm like so lost right now. Uh-oh. I hit a button on my headset. I don't know what to do. Shit.
Whoa!
You say that last part again? You kind of cut out a little bit. All I heard was sucks. Yeah.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! You standing here next to me.
Hello, journeyman.
What's new?
You look like you've seen... You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order. They're the pride of... The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
What is it?
Okay, so we just did Tears of the Savior. Sorry if it was a little quiet. Let's move on to another one. I mean, buying a house in Leyawiin seems like the next logical thing, but I might have to get my standing up with them a little bit. So, let's try Knights of the White Stallion Oblivion. Figure out where to do it. Oh, you have to complete Mazoga the Orc. Okay, so I have to go to Castle Leyawiin. And... Where the fuck is this place? Here we go. Oh, that's outside. We have to speak to Count Marius Caro about service to Leyawiin. Take this marker off the map. It's gonna confuse me.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. I used to think you were a hero.
Shut up. Oh, hang on, first off.
I don't trust you enough.
What if I bought you off?
Thank you. How kind. There happens to be a small home for sale in the middle of town. It's a quaint building, small but tidy. Very well, I'll have my steward register the deed of ownership. Here is your key. It's a modest home in the center of town. It's a mite devoid of furnishings, so you may want to pay a visit to Gundalis at Best Goods and Guarantees. He can fix you up.
Cool. Well, this is going to give us the quest.
An orc named Mazoga here claims to be a knight, but will not reveal her business. Find out why she is here and report to me, and you will earn a reward suitable for those who serve Leyawiin. Did you find out? Then no one's going out to Harlan's Watch after what the Fighters Guild found there. I am proud of my family's tradition of service to Leyawiin and its people. We face many challenges, but God's willing, we shall prevail. He and the rest of the Elder Council care nothing for Cyrodiil. They focus obsessively on the provinces, leaving us to fend for ourselves. Prompt attention to this matter will be rewarded.
Yeah, so here's our Mazoga orc. Mazanga the orc. But we're on buying a house in Leyawiin, so let's just go finish this one up. We gotta visit our house. Leyawiin's kind of cool town. It's a little bit like, it's very straightforward, it feels like, over here. Very normal. I kind of like having like a house in every town. Let's see, now that I read my new house, I'm gonna head over to Gundola's. See the house, as always, small. He's right, modest. It's kind of basic, and I like that the most, in a way. Let's go to... What time is it? There's only one in the afternoon, which is shitty. Yeah, no one's out right now. I own a house in every town now, bro.
I used to think you were a hero.
Shut up.
Best prices? Right here! At... tell me more.
No, I want to buy. Gimme, gimme.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Let's see, weapons? No. No. No.
Pleasure, you bought that. Pleasure, you drive up. An excellent deal. Come back and see me again. You too.
Okay. Just one more down. Buy a house in Leyawiin. Check and check. Okay, now we can go and move on to Mazanga the orc.
You've got some nimble fingers.
Are you the Count?
Mazoga, no, Mazanga.
The Count? Then I can talk to you. I'm Mazoga. Yes, I'm an orc. I was born under a rock and I have no parents, so I don't need a family name. I guess you don't know how to talk to a knight, so I'll teach you. Say, yes, Sir Mazoga. All right then, just don't forget. I'm a free knight. I don't have a lord. You got a problem with that? All right, then. There's an Argonian named Weebamna in town. Go get him for me. Do you know where Weebamna is? I hear he's a hunter, knows all about the woods around here. Go tell him...
Okay. Chills. I'm looking for Nerd every time I walk into water.
Fresh game.
I'm Weebamna.
And you want Mazoga the orc.
So an orc named Mazoga wants to see me. And she expects me to come to her. I don't know her. I'd be smart to ignore her. But I never learned anything by being smart. And you seem to be a right skipper. So I guess I'll have to go see what this is about. Thank you.
See a little bit better now.
You want to speak to me?
You are Weebamna?
Yes.
I want to go to Fisherman's Rock. Where's that?
Fisherman's Rock is north of Leyawiin.
Yes, me.
6 hours walk, on a point of land on the eastern shore of the Nibbin.
Take me there, now. I'm in a hurry.
Why?
That's my business.
Then if you won't tell me why, I won't take you anywhere.
Then to hell with you. Weebamna won't take me to Fisherman's Rock. You know where it is?
He just said it.
Take me there. This guy, Mogan's Windshifter, he camps at Fisherman's Rock. So you take me there, and I talk to him, and then we see what happens. You hear me? I talk to him first. No smashing in his teeth or chopping off his head. Understand? The Argonian says it's north of Leyawiin, about 6 hours walk, on the east bank of the Nibbin. Let's get moving. Get moved. What are we waiting for?
But the thing is, he told her where it was. Why didn't she just go? Why didn't she just, like... I don't know. Just travel there. We've been there already.
Remember me?
No. Who are you?
I'm Zoga. You killed my friend Ravindra.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a lying bastard. You killed Ravindra, and now I'm going to kill you.
God damn you!
You to pieces. I'm just warming up the world.
I kept my oath. Mogan's Windshifter is dead. Mogan's Windshifter had a gang. They robbed and killed travelers. But Ravindra saw and told the guards. Mogan's got away. But first he killed Ravindra. My best friend, Ravindra. That day, I became a knight and swore a knight's oath. I searched a long time and asked everyone.
I respect it.
I finally heard he was hiding at Fisherman's Rock. So now you know everything. You helped me, and I won't forget. Take what you want from the dead. I came to keep my oath, and now I'm done. When I saw my friend killed, I swore I'd be a true knight and right all wrongs. So now I gotta do some good deeds. I don't know much about being a knight, but I'm gonna learn. Say, you did me a good deed. You ought to be a real knight yourself. I was walking past Rosentia Galenus' home the other day, and I heard these strange animal noises or something from inside. Very odd. You're a pal.
Broke motherfuckers. Alright, let's go back.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
Say it.
It's you.
I don't like that these fucking mayors of these towns don't work till like fucking 9 a.m. and they leave at 5. It's like shit goes on after hours, dude.
What is it now?
Morning. I hope you've been Have you learned why such vengeance is a noble deed? Leyawiin thanks you for your service, and I have a fitting reward for such noble deeds. I address my offer to you and your friend. Would you like to become knights errant? I have created a chivalric order of the White Stallion. Find and kill the leader of the Black Bow Bandits, the orc named Black Brugo. If you succeed, I will bestow on both you and Mazoga the titles of Knights Errant of the White Stallion for your service to Leyawiin.
I'll take that shit.
The outlaw, Black Brugo, is a menace to County Leyawiin. They call his marauders Black Bow Bandits because they use black bows. Find Black Brugo and execute him for his crimes, and I will make both you and your friend Mazoga Knights Errant of the White Stallion. In her shadowy past, your friend Mazoga might have had contacts with outlaws. Ask her. Every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and smell a foul odor. Maybe she's caring for some sick pet or something. Whatever it is, she should clean up her act. It's surprising that a wealthy woman like that would let her property fall into such disarray.
Oh, okay.
I've not always been happy with the standard. Remember.
Wait, there's one more dialogue option.
What news do you have?
No, not yet. Okay.
Then you'll be. Remember, a knight's title shall be your reward. Hurry up!
Wait, where's Mazoga? Oh, she's inside here. Why is she just chilling here? Mazoga.
Hello, friend. Thank you again for your help. I know Brugo. Long ago, back before I became Sir Mazoga. I split a share or two with Brugo. Brugo's a jerk. He's got a hideout in a ruin called Telepi. Every night between midnight and 6 a.m., he stops there to pick up his take. We're pals, right? So we'll kill Black Brugo and be knights. I'll wait right here until you ask me to follow you.
Okay. 1 second. Let me use the bathroom.
If you're ready to go...
You're a sneaky looking.
There's a handwritten note, it said. I gotta go put all this house shit away.
You've got some.
That shield is sick too. Wait till the morning. I wonder if I could do the Shadow over Hector yet quest, because I had to wait a week and she wasn't kidnapped yet. I'm sure she'll be kidnapped by the time I finish the Leyawiin quest. No one has heads, only got.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Have you found Black? I hope you are here. What news do you have? Justice has been done, and henceforth, Mazoga and you shall be known as Knights of the White Stallion. May I present you with the perquisites of your rank, a key to White Stallion Lodge, and a shield bearing the arms of County Leyawiin. Mazoga's key and shield shall be delivered to her directly, and I promise you a bounty of 100 gold for each black bow you bring me. I see you have a black bow. Would you like to turn it in for the bounty? Here is your reward. And this other black bow, would you like to turn? Here is your reward. Well done. Each black... Good day, Sir Knight.
Do I get that? Is there another one?
How are you faring? I believe the rugged climate of Bruma suits Narina Carvain. She's tough and cold, but you always know what to expect from her.
Read on gray. There.
Is
Good
it
day,
now?
Sir Knight. Ha! It's you. Hi. Any luck?
Oh, I must already have the quests enabled. Right here. Let's go do it. That's super easy. I'm gonna go back to Chorrol and check if I can do that last one after I do the Whom Gods Annoy quest. And then next week we are going to be doing the Imperial City quests.
So what's any luck? You've done it! I can't even begin to thank you enough. By the Divines, I salute you in the name of the Legion. Here is your well-earned reward.
Nice. Yeah, that was easy as fuck. Whom Gods Annoy. Quest to quest to quest to quest. That's how I play these games until I have nothing left to do, and then I can rest at peace on a farm that I bought. Depending on the game, of course. Because how many games I want to play, there's obviously going to be gaps, and like I haven't played Fallout New Vegas in like over a year, probably. But I still have that save active. Same thing with Starfield. I played Starfield back in October when the DLC came out. Or October of, you guys are watching this in October of 2026 or 2025, but I haven't played in over a year. What the fuck? What is this one?
These stupid scamps are driving me crazy. Oh, thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold. A few weeks ago, a spell sword was passing through Leyawiin and heard that I like to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, they all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it. I need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go, then the scamps will follow and my secret will be revealed to all. Alv should be able to help rid me of this staff.
Oh, so.
Alvis is a practiced researcher. She's sure to have some good information.
Alright, let's check this way. No. Oh, yeah, it's gross. Come on.
Hello.
Poor Rosentia. She's been trapped in her house for days. Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in... Well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet. If the other mages even knew that I was involved with Rosentia's new guests, I could get kicked out. Doing a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosentia's been stuck with the staff of the Everscamp. Nasty bit of fun by Sheogorath, I'd say. The only way she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it. It can't be discarded in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Dark Fathom Cave. Inside the cave, there's rumored to be a shrine to Sheogorath. That's where the staff can finally be dropped, and the scamps should remain behind. I also learned that the staff makes the owner move much slower than normal. I suppose it's another way the creator upped the annoyance factor. Please, bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, Help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure, poor thing. You mean the shrine to not... Send Rosentia my regards. Nice to... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to see. I have potions, and everything you need to make your own. What will it be? I appreciate your... Send Rosentia my regards.
Whatever. I think I already have that spell. Whatever.
I was afraid you... Oh, please, I beg you. Take this staff to Darkfathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine. Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear. Do this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago. A valuable ring. Are you ready? Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the scamps will thankfully follow. Do be careful. I don't wish your death on my hands as well. Darkfathom Cave isn't that far from here, but the route may be treacherous. Be careful and journey safe.
I mean, I've probably been there already. Pretty close.
Whoa!
Oh shit! Sorry, I thought you were. I thought you were a fucking daydream. Shut up. Bust around corners like that. Where's the shit?
I don't see any scamps or the staff. As promised, here's the ring. I bought it from a shop in the Imperial City many years ago for an ex-lover of mine. He ran off with someone else, so now the ring belongs to you. The owner of the shop called it the Ring of Eidolon's Edge. I think you'll like it. Farewell,
okay.
And may you find your way
there we
home
go.
safely each night to a warm fire.
That's sick. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, so Whom Gods Anoint is done. We're still seeking our roots, which is still skin rad, but
Much better now that the house is free.
let's go back to Chorrol and see if we can find anything about that mission that we weren't able to do. Chorrol's up here. Wait 9 hours till the morning.
I don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping you can help.
There we go.
My daughter, Dharma, is missing, and I don't know what to do. That's right. My daughter, Dharma, never came back from Hackdirt. I'm dreadfully worried something may have happened to her. Can you help? I can't thank you enough for your kindness. She was supposed to make a delivery to Atira Moslin in Hackdirt, so I would start there. In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom, her horse, I mean. Dharma loves that animal and would never willingly abandon her.
Okay, let's go.
Be seeing you.
It's exactly what I wanted. It was just I had to wait a little longer. Let's just go right down to Hackdirt. Yeah, fuck this guy.
I used to think you were a hit. Shh. We can't talk here. They'll get suspicious. The girl is in danger. Meet me tonight after dark in my house. I'll leave the door unlocked. Don't be late. Take care. You came. Good. I don't have much time. I have to get to the gathering before I missed. You have to believe me. I didn't know what they were planning. They want to bring back the Deep Ones. I thought I did too, but she's so innocent. They've got her down in the caverns. They're going to sacrifice her, you understand? You've got to save her. Here, take this key. It'll open any of the trapdoors down to the caves. Every house in town has one. The one in Moslin's Inn is your best bet. Nearest where she's being held. The middle of the night. When everyone's at the gathering. Good luck. You will save her, won't you? I gotta go now. Caves run all beneath the town. Some natural, some dug over the years since we found the deep ones. Every house has an entrance now. Good luck, stranger. Outsider! Kill! Outsider! Kill! Show me what I've got. You won't! You die! What?
Little piece of shit keeps running away. Did he follow him up? Jesus Christ. Come on, dude. Oh, there's another note in here. Where is it? I hear it. Okay, no, I don't care.
Thank you. Hurry. My mother owns no...
I know, I don't care.
Please. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here.
I just don't want her to still be hacked or...
What is it?
Irish is, but... There.
I'm honored to...
I got your daughter.
Have you found... Thank you. Thank you. I can never repay you for your gift of my daughter's life. But you have my friendship and gratitude to the end of my day.
I thought you were staying for a few days. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Okay, cool.
The best daughter a mother... You too. A pleasure.
What do you got? Train me.
There's much... Goodbye.
Here to train me. Alright, guys. So that's going to be that. Let's cross that one off the list. Shadow over Hector. So... we are officially done with every town besides the Imperial City. We have to go and do the Imperial City quest, and we already did maybe 1 or 2 of those, I think. And then we are going to be on to the villages and inns. I don't know how long that'll take. The trainings and the Shivering Isles and the danger quests. So there's still a lot to do, but when it comes down to like quests that aren't in the Imperial City, we're all done with the main city quests other than the Imperial City, like I keep saying over and over and over. All the guilds, the main timeline, the Dark Brotherhood, the Knights of the Nine. We're really fucking far along on this Oblivion playthrough. We've been doing really good. And we got a little sex slave with us too, in this elf, because that's how I'm playing it. That's my headlore. Like, this is just a guy that we bang every now and then. I don't know if he's a kid. If he's a kid, then I take that back. I don't, you know, but if he's not, if he's just a small person, you know. Yeah. Anyway. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.